Lexi.
Here at Light Elegance headquarters in Redmond, Oregon. And we're here today to present you guys with the spring collection of color gels and glitter gels.
2020.
Isn't that exciting?
Yes.
It is 2020, and I'm sure we're all looking for a little bit of spring in our life right now.
We are. We're dying for those light, beautiful colors.
Yes.
Happy colors.
So what we did, we have what we call the Blossom and Bloom collection, and it is here in both the glitter and the color. The inspiration behind this collection, obviously, was flowers. Nature gives us so many wonderful things to be inspired by. But what we noticed in the trends, we're starting to see a lot of really soft colors coming along, and people are asking for a little more pastels. So what we did is we gathered up, I think, some really nice, soft, pretty
Some
spring
neutrals,
colors.
some pastels, couple brights here and there, but it's a very nice floral soft collection.
It is. Well, and then the flowers give us the inspiration for this, and so many of them, like these beautiful flowers here, but they're so soft. But we do have to put a little bit of bold in there. Toes, I always think, look fun.
Oh, you got to have a little bold. Come on now.
But even our glitters, you're going to be really amazed on how soft and pretty these are.
Yes.
So anyway, Lexi, I'm sure they're dying to
Let's
see
get
the blossom
started.
and bloom.
Yes. So we're going to start with our color gel collection. And I will start with, you had me at Aloe.
You did?
And and this is kind of how the name is. It's a green, which is one of my favorites in the collection. It is a soft, cool mint green. What I love about this green is it is a pastel, but it has such great coverage. We've just really gotten these soft colors and the pigments just right. So 2 thin coats, full coverage. It's a beautiful soft green. And if you look really closely, it is a little bit of gold shimmer. So when the light hits it, it has a little sparkle to it. So it's a little bit of a treat.
It is. And it's not a heavy shimmer or anything like that. You're
No,
not gonna feel like
it's
you're
subtle.
wearing that. It's very
You almost
subtle.
don't even notice it when you open it.
It kind of, it's a little bit of a twinkle to it. Or,
It is.
It's fun. It is. It's soft.
It is.
But our next one is, I'm going to start, actually, we're talking about pastels, but I'm going to go with the brightest one we do have in the
Ooh, a
collection.
punch. Pow, pow.
It's called Don't Be Such a Pansy. And it reminds me of the flower, the pansy flower, which is really pretty bright, creamy coral.
Yes.
So this is kind of funny. I call it a soft neon. There's something about it, as you can see, it's bright and it's bold, but there's a softness to it. It's going to be fun to wear on the toes, and corals are amazing to wear, especially in the spring. They make you happy, they're bright. But so this one does have a pop. It's the brightest one in the collection.
Yes.
But there is a touch of softness to it, but it's the perfect bright coral.
It is.
Rounds
Very
out.
well said.
It is. Thank you.
Okay, I will go with the next one. You Grow Girl. Probably our most shimmered.
Yeah,
It's
oh yeah.
packed with like shift changing shimmer. So it definitely changes when the light hits it. You have your greens, your blues, your lavenders, but it is a lavender base, but it's all shimmer. It's totally a color shift one.
Well, as you can see too, it's really, really soft. Kind of reminds me of a baby shower. You know, with
is
the
it a
pink-
boy or is it a girl?
But it's not really a blue. It's kind of a blue, but it has a lot of that lavender to it.
And there's green too when you kind of move
Yeah.
it. It's a fun color shift one, but it's still soft.
It's extremely interesting.
It is.
And it's very pastel.
It is
It's
very
right in with that pastel that we're looking at
So if
here.
you're feeling a little, you want a little pizzazz, a little risk on your nail, this is a good one.
It's a good one.
You Grow Girl.
Yeah, Grow Girl. And then we have what in carnations?
The name says that one.
Well, it does. Well, it's a carnation pink, which is great. The one thing that I like about this carnations is sometimes a carnation pink could have a little bit of yellow in it that makes it a little heavy. This is a carnation pink that is it's a lighter. It doesn't have that yellow tone.
It's
to
cleaner.
It really is, and it kind of goes into that sort of pastel thing. It's it's a little darker than maybe a pastel, and it glides on just beautifully. Great coverage. But what in carnations is just that great carnation pink for spring.
It's a true perfect carnation.
And we
I can't wear carnations. They're just too heavy on my skin. This one I can, which that's how I know that it's a really good carnation pink.
It doesn't have that, like I said, that yellow tone to it. So this is going to be fab. It's going to be really popular.
It is. It's a staple.
It is.
Last one for me on the color is Rose to the Occasion. Let's see. A creamy, rich berry. everybody needs a good berry for spring. It's very trendy right now, but it's also a classic color. This is a berry, but it does have a tint of pink to it. So it kind of goes with you red lovers and you pink lovers. And also something else about this one is it's very unique. We have really nothing like this in our collection.
We don't. It is, and that's what I like about it. It fills kind of a nice hole in the line, but. Boy, this is a beautiful spring color.
It is.
It's that spring berry, but it has a little bit of that pink to it.
But
if you're one of those people that doesn't like to wear pinks, you're gonna like this because it doesn't have a lot of pink.
No, just a bit.
Good, like you said, it's a good spring red.
It is.
So our next one is Talk Dirt to Me. This I really like, and I think that it's something you're all been kind of looking for. It is a bone white neutral.
Yes.
It's in the neutral family, and it's a bone white. So when you put this on, as you can see, it's not that bright, cool white. It has that little bit of warmth to it, that little bit of bone color. It's very sophisticated.
It is very sophisticated. It's going to be so popular.
It's going to look great in the spring collection with your clothes and all of that, because it's going to go with anything. But it's something I think that in a way has been missing and is extremely popular
We've gotten
right
a lot
now.
of requests on these kind of neutrals. So you ask, we deliver.
Exactly. Talk Dirt to Me is a bone neutral. It doesn't look like dirt, though, I'll tell you that.
No, it doesn't look like dirt, but the name
misleading there.
The name is just too good.
It is. Talk Dirt to Me, Lexi.
I will.
So these are we just went through the 6 new Blossom and Bloom color gels just for you who maybe are just tuning into us and found Light Elegance. Color gels are a hard color gel that need to be filed off. They can go over acrylics or gels, but what a lot of people like about them, they're not as thin as our buttercreams, so you can put them on. So it's a little forgiving. So let's say you do a fill and you're the kind of person that doesn't like to have that perfect nail, that finished look. What's really great about the color gels is they'll fill in. They'll be level on top, but they fill in.
Well, they hide all the imperfections.
They really do. So
they do the work for you.
They do the work for you. It's a 2 thin coats, magnificent color, but it will fill in those imperfections. So that's a little bit.
And they stay on till you file them off.
Yeah,
there is no chipping with these.
No, and no wearing on the end of your nails or anything.
No,
like
they're amazing.
So Blossom and Bloom Color Gels, Spring 2020 collection. Now, everybody loves a glitter, right? So the
part of the decor, Mother.
It is. Sorry, I mess up your
my feng shui.
She likes
my garden.
Did you grow these, Lex?
I did. They're from my garden.
Tulips, and we probably still have a little bit of snow out there.
All right, I'm going to go in with the glitters. I know you guys are drooling over these.
Like I said, some pastel glitters. This is fun.
So say it ain't cilantro. We're going to start with one of our more funky ones, I would say. Pastel green glitter gel with some pieces of lavender in with it. And you're like, whoa, green and lavender? It works. Yeah. It actually is really, really cool.
Don't judge it when you open it, though. It looks a little dark. I do have to say that.
I was going to say, when you open it, you're kind of like, your first reaction is, huh? And then you put it on the nail, and it's gorgeous. This would be great for a glitter fade. It's a medium to chunky glitter. So there is a little bit of placement going on. And it is unique, but it's still very soft.
It blends together beautifully.
It really
does.
Has
that green is really soft with that lavender in it, and then the different sizes in there. It works gorgeous.
It is.
It really is.
It's a perfect spring one.
It's fun, and we don't have anything like it, so that's really
cool. So say it ain't cilantro.
Yeah. I have Losing My Impatience. This one is a soft, sweet pink glitter.
It's you.
Am I a soft pink?
If you were a glitter gel, I would say
you don't think I'd be a little bolder than this?
It's kind of bold, though.
Well, yeah, it's very.
Yeah, it's not very bold.
No, it's not.
But
it's very soft. Well, what it is it's kind of like our crystal glitter gel with a little bit of pigment in it. So it has a little bit of that pink in it. And so it's a crystallina glitter. So and it's tiny pieces of glitter that just capture the light in that crystallina in a background of a really soft pink. I'm wearing a pink right now. This would be so pretty over the top of it. It would be nice by itself. It would be good with a white, any pastel color. This Losing My Impatience is going to go great with.
And yay for fine glitters. I'm a huge fan.
Just glides on
of the fine glitters. This one is a little bit more transparent, so like she said, you can just put it over different colors. It's gorgeous. It's going to be so versatile.
It is, and it kind of goes into that whole trend of everything softening up right now. So it's
Softening like me.
soft like
I'm
you.
so soft.
Lexi, soft like you.
I know. All right, eat, drink, and rosemary.
That sounds fun,
This is what I like to do. I like to eat, drink, and rosemary. This is another one of those fine glitters. As far as texture goes, this is my favorite kind of glitter gel out there. It's fine glitter with full coverage. I absolutely love this style. And it's a hot pink fuchsia.
It is,
So
hot pink fuchsia.
you can't go wrong with the color either. It's just one color, one size glitter, perfect application. It's hot.
It is. Be a great accent nail. You can even tie it in with some of the softer colors and have that accent nail. Another place I think this would be fabulous is on your toes. Oh, so pretty.
Those little piggies are going to be so
those
bright and
piggies
cute.
will be happy.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's a
good
great one.
It is. Next is Oopsie Daisy.
And you got the daisies
I
to
do,
prove
I do.
it.
I know. And did you notice Lexi and I did the flowers? And
We're
but
so
I do have
coordinated.
we are. But this one is going to be popular.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say everybody's going to
Yeah.
want this. The reason is it is a white gold diamond. And so it sparkles like the diamond that we used to have that we're still looking for. We will come out with that again. But this one is a white gold diamond. It's just amazing. It glides on beautifully. It's the small glitters, has great coverage. I would probably have a tendency to wear this solid, I think, in 2 coats. But then again, it could go over a white, it could go over a black. But
Yeah, it's fancy.
It is.
It's a fancy glitter gel.
Elegant.
Elegant. Elegant.
Just sophisticated and
Yep.
elegant and fun. at
Maybe
the same
you would
time.
be that glitter gel.
Would I like
That would be you.
I probably, who knows what I'd be. I've got a whole bunch of different things. But this, I'll tell you, this is something that you're going to want
Yeah.
in your collection year round.
Yep.
But once again, it falls into this perfect softness that we're going into in this pastel. So it falls into that
And
pastel
it's
glitter.
kind of, it can fall under the neutral category as well.
Pops so nicely.
Yeah.
It really does. Oopsie Daisy.
Yes.
I like it.
Okay, my last one is, I wet my plants.
She does.
Gosh.
She doesn't water her plants, but she wets her plants. Pants.
What are moms for, right?
I know.
This
I can
one,
tell you all the secrets.
This one is more of a really fun one. This is a
is fun.
mylar. So this is a placement. Let's see what I put on my notes here. It's a pastel blue and lavender mylar. So it does have that kind of that glass look when the light hits it, which is really neat. But it does pull blues and lavenders. It's very soft. It's very pastel.
Once again, when you open this, you're gonna go, whoa, that's
Well, you're
going to
think it's really blue,
but
and it's not.
So make sure you get him out of his box before you
Yes.
judge
Well,
him
they'll
completely.
see it being swatched,
Yeah.
which will help.
So he is, once again, it's that light little pastels, and you got the chunkies that kind of goes really good together because the chunkies can be so aggressive almost sometimes, but the color's really soft.
It is. The color's sweet.
So
It's great for spring.
Your
last one.
my last one, a peonies for your thoughts. Soft coral pink. It's medium-sized glitters in there with a few chunkies, very little, I want to say larger ones, and it even has some matte in it. It sounds like it's got a whole lot going on, but as you can see when this one goes on, it just
It works.
They all are so cohesive together,
Yes.
even though they're all kind of different. But I love that it's that pink coral, which is perfect for spring. And of course, it's going to go over your pinks. It can go by itself. It's going to be beautiful. That coral that we have, I can't remember the name of the coral, but wow, if you want to soften that bright coral,
Don't be such a pansy.
don't be such a pansy. If you want to soften that, if you put in a peonies for your thoughts over the top of that, you could soften that up a bit, and it would really look fantastic. There's a lot you can do with this
Yeah,
one.
there's so much. They all go together so well too. Like the combinations are going to be really fun to play with.
We always try to think of you guys, and when you buy these collections, that you have lots of options for them, so your clients, so you can use one glitter gel in a million different looks. Same with the colors. So it's a cohesive, wonderful, very happy, soft, fun collection, right?
It is. It's soft. It's
Blossom and bloom.
they're pretty. They're just really pretty. You can't help just to stare at them and want to wear all of them.
And remember also that your glitter gels, if you're a buttercream lover, you can put the glitter gels over the buttercreams. They can go over the color gels. It's all compatible.
Fingers.
Yeah, our line is so compatible with each other. These are hard gels and have to be filed off, but that's what's the nice thing about them is because they are so durable, indestructible, will not wear off. You can wear these 4 to 5 weeks and they're going to look just as good as you put them on. A little grow out maybe, but they're just stunning. So pick up your Blossom and Bloom today. You can go online. When are these available?
When is the February 3rd?
You can go online and get them through us, or your local distributors will have them. And if you ever have any questions or comments, we love hearing from you guys.
Thank you guys so much, and have a great spring.
Have a Blossom and Bloom.
Yay.